First sessions, we are going to do the, we have 9 stones of Baron Zaya. Woo! Okay, we have to go to that place, and then we have to spank a monkey and fucking tell them that they're fucking being a bitch! Why the hell did I just go to that? I meant to go to that.
Seriously, are you in an excellent mood or something? The fuck's wrong?
Today was okay.
Yeah, came in hot and heavy and just fucking being loud and shit. So, I'm assuming you had a good day.
Well, I didn't have to deal with Dawn at all. Dawn wasn't there, which actually was a little sad because fucking Dawn wasn't there for fucking Lauren's last day.
So, who cares?
Hey look, it's my fucking war doggy. Are you going to help me kill some people? Come on. Oh, there's a farm over here. I do the same damn thing to you, so why would I help you?
I'm just beating her slightly with my freaking glove. Oh, it's why she looks back at you like, Daddy, help me. Mommy's beating me with her glove.
Pretty, pretty, pop it out, pop it out, pop it out. Pretty, pretty, pop it out, pop it out. Pretty, 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 pop it out. A pretty puppy dog, a pretty puppy dog. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to set 3 beehives on fire. Kill all the mercenaries. Well, we don't have to kill all the mercenaries, but we have to kill all the mercenaries. It's not part of the mission, but those fuckers, they won't let you go. Okay. Shit. I can see. Ah! Okay, so quickly, run over here. Equip a fire spell. Or shell. I mean, hell, I believe there's a... Elemental Fury. The Thum imbues your arms with the speed of wind, allowing for faster weapons. Damn! That's not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to call Durnavir. Shit. That's it. That is fucking stupid. Like, dude, why can't I... As I said, I have to burn 3 beehives. Now, I have to kill this asshole because he just stabbed me. Time for you to die, man. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, 4 little, 5 little. Going down 76 now. I have some. Thank you, Jeremiah. What? You guys never seen a fucking dragonborn with a dragon before? I just hope he doesn't destroy the Ooh, right through the bullet. Good dragon. Kill the rest of the assholes for me. And I'll get to work. If I can find a way up. There, We are entering Golden Glow Estate, where our dragon cannot help us now. Optional. Obtain the key to Arengoth's safe. Cannot wait when the enemies are nearby. Well, where are the enemies? I don't see none. That is one big ass barrel. Hey dog, mind shutting up? You're good at killing things, but I don't need fucking everyone knowing where the fuck in the house we are.
Maybe that was from the morning of this.
Okay, I'm fucking lost. I'm lost. I've already been near that gigantic fucking barrel. God damn it, dog! Get out of my fucking way! Not only do I have to worry about fucking retarded followers now, I have to worry about fucking the dog getting in my way. There's a bad guy. Hey, I got a person. Well, actually, technically, these guys are guys. They're just doing the job. Fortunately, that puts them against me. So, they're not bad guys, they're just dead guys.
Well, they aren't now, Smarty.
It's a dead man walking! Dead man walking! Apparently, they actually yell that in fucking certain drills. Although, apparently, certain people are trying to get them to stop because that's seriously fucked up.
Highly don't make terrible.
Well, even people on death row are supposed to have, like, are treated like humans and shit. Until the time that they are dead. And the fucking, manner of execution needs to be humane and shit like that. Yet more often than not, you never hear about the ones that go wrong. Like the ones that fucking don't kill them immediately and shit like that. And that they fucking are writhing around in agony for fucking minutes or even hours. Although the ones that fucking do it to hours, that's more. I get a few notes and shit to see if eventually works. But hours? I'm pretty sure after like 20, 30 minutes you can tell. You know what I mean? That it's not gonna fucking work. There we go. We left Arengoth alive. I don't need coins that much. Damn, you're an alcoholic, aren't you? Hey, Edwin. How are you? We're trying to rebuild the fucking... Well, not rebuild, but... make the Thieves Guild the Thieves Guild again. I've already done all the side quests that involve that. Golden Glow Estate Basement.
was that?
Two-handed has been increased to level 97. Oh, damn. Ooh, a chest. I'll take the 143 gold. I'll take that. Ooh, very pretty glass boots. I'll take those and fucking enchant them and then sell them. All that matters in this game is money, money, money. And right now, I'm fucking rich as a bitch. I have 218... Wait. Yeah, 218,723 gold. Damn. There's some more gold. Add 14 to that whatever number I just said. Oh, there's a dead moose. Yo, why do you keep dead moose behind or in your basement? It's a little bit weird. Okay, time to make it a pretty firework. Oh shit. Apparel, weapons.
Someone there?
Okay, you're burning alive and you're just standing there, dude.
Now you're
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I always forget that the higher level you are, the harder they are to kill. Okay, so first things first. Let's take the coin purse, gold, my gold now, bitch. The other coin purse. Unlock this here chest. Take the gold inside of it. And now we got Arangoth's safe key. We get the Arangoth. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Gold Estate. Golemai as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. Okay, well, you underestimated these guys. Bitch. Because I came in, I fucking killed. Whoa! Spider, spider. I know, that's why I'm not really freaking out.
It's so bright.
I still don't want it near me.
Nice.
Is that wrong?
End it.
Fucking the estate has been sold. First, let's go talk to Delvin. We can sell him the fucking thing that we took from the estate.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Got lots of jobs available. Well, I was looking for... If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. There you go. This should cover it.
800 gold.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
You have new followers.
Got lots of
Charger
jobs.
2005. Awesome. Now we gotta go give Brindle the bad news.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Until next we meet, lad.
Take a chance. Yeah. What's your problem? So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was... Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
You'll butcher this job. Oh, so if you exit the conversation before she's done speaking, she gets mad. Damn. That's a nice little touch that I never noticed. And then she threatens you that if you butcher the job, I'll be sorry. Huh. You keep threatening me, you'll be sorry. In Skyrim, if I go to jail with a skeleton key, is that still going to be in my possession? That hurt.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to...
It's a fine day with you around.
The city's changed, friend. Thieves' Guild is on the rise. They've got a firm foothold here in Whitehall.
In Skyrim, after completing the quest, A Night to Remember, wherein the Dragonborn will have to pick up the pieces following a night out that
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
to be approached by an Argonian bandit named Deep in His Cups, who will claim that you
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting at the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
That's their friend. You owe me money. We caroused together with Samuel then, remember? Broke into the temple and all that. How much did you end up drinking? You and Sam dared me to go into
Oh, I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
like you said. So give me the 10,000.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Instead of adhering to the traditional Rule of Two decree, which mandated the
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
These acolytes trained to mimic his dark side abilities would never be able to take any of his authority by
That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? Who's there? Do this. Who's there?
Was something... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
What's up, Bjorn? Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your meat?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honey Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. What's in this?
I don't know.
Please. See to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to test this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you've come in with me to Dragon's. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, said Bjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
something? And what might you need?
Hey. Talk to me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wesley Snipes and Ryan Reynolds had a very bad experience working together on the 2004 film Blade Trinity. Snipes was very unhappy with the direction of the film and the
Yes, I agree. What do you want?
with the director David Goyer, who also wrote the script, and he Snipes also refused to speak to Goyer or anyone else on the set, except for his personal assistant. He communicated with them through post-it notes, which he signed as Blade. Snipes also stayed in character throughout the filming, even when he was not on camera. Reynolds, on the other hand, was known for his humorous and improvisational style of acting, which contrasted with Snipes' serious and methodical approach. Reynolds tried to lighten up the mood on the set by cracking jokes and making fun of Snipes' demeanor, but he never got a positive reaction from him. Reynolds said that he never met Wesley Snipes, only Blade, and that he looked at him like he wanted to turn him into pulp. Reynolds also
Ours is to smile at your passing.
Snipes was often absent from the set or refused to shoot scenes
I
with
trust you have good
Snipes
news
and
for me.
Reynolds was evident in their on-screen interactions, as they barely exchanged any words or eye contact. Why do Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes hate each other? Wesley
This
Snipes
doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious... You should bring this information to the... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Training is nothing. Call that Anakin. Really hate you sometimes, Obi-Wan. Whenever I hold a baby, it starts crying.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer, and if I were you, I'd cut it. I've never seen him
and
behind that before.
I'm ready to teach you.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackfry. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Because the parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Gullima, I'm bet. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave. Have any questions?
Yes?
Nosing around the meadery.
Need some gold? Looking for work? Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
I can't believe Gullima is mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last scepter, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullima, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullima's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Gullima works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of... That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Good luck.
Did you want some? Been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a... She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being... In this business, we rarely deal in names. Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze off the ocean. The Thieves' Guild has come. Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Someone there?
in this little cave.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Thought I heard.
Had time to get lost, friend.
Done and done. Is someone there?
Someone there? Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about every... No, please. There's no need. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about... Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's at... Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until... Please, you have to believe... I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
did you need?
Did Gulamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one... If only we knew where she was. There's only one place. We have to go out there before... Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Need something?
Well, looks like you're fitting in. Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Yes? If you think it'll help.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild
How
is
can the
back.
humble servant of Talos... He's the protector of man, the dragon of... And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. Talos guide you.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside. Just to make certain. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Show yourself. I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Yes, what is it now? 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus took... When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owe Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former sides quickly formed behind these men, and the ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. By need, we both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle. these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. Too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these blocks. A bit of note. Block skill. That should do it.
Who's there? You can't hide from me. What was that? Hardly a challenge. What? You can't hide from me.
one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember.
Yes! Finally! I just caught a Regigigas!
Speak up.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth...
You look worse than I feel.
The mages don't let us go in the Holland. They said it's not safe in there.
Yes, Carlia. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. No, he's written all of the... No, the court wizard of... Word of warning. Caselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Ah, shit. But that last legendary Pokemon.
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
A dusty hour.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Come on, I'm trying to catch you, fucking whore.
Besides the... I'm fairly... Sadly, we never had the opportunity. Ironically, I pointed him... I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language
Yes,
will
so I
still be
caught
available
2 new
to
Pokemon.
you.
One of them's a legendary, and one of them
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful.
Can legit actually evolve into a...
Can I help you with
legendary.
anything else?
Well, not legendary per se, but a pseudo-legendary. And if you need to ask what a pseudo-legendary is, people, then you guys don't know anything about it. Defeat Team Rocket boss Cosmos. Woohoo! Damn right I did. So, let's see about that Regigigas. Shit. I suppose I could purify him. I mean, if I had. I mean, Regigigas is by far one of the worst legendaries you could get. However, as far as collecting legendaries goes, and as far as me wanting it, it's...
Look, you all right? You look like... Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous... Well, you must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an... I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
I can go in through your museum, and then I'm going to trespass into your fucking area. No, I can't fucking do it. I'm short 5 rare candies. Shut up, Bob.
There must be a dozen men. Calcelmo called his entire expedition.
This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here.
Yes, we are going to have to deal with some people, but who are just doing their job. However, they're between me and my goal. So, tough shit.
Where'd you come from?
Anybody else want to die today?